Well, you will have seen from the press release that the profile of the work that the RGP conduct has changed. In particular, there is now cybercrime, there is complex fraud, and so the techniques and the skills and the work that is required has changed quite significantly from the 1940s and 1950s. And so that has required a look at the resources of the police. The police did its own investigations. In fact, they prepared a very comprehensive business case which they presented to government. I have said as much in Parliament, and subsequent to my meetings with the Commissioner of Police, Mr. McGrail, we then took that business case and we gave it to PwC and their advisory arm, which considers this type of business case. And I have to say that PwC almost agreed entirely with the business case of the Royal Gibraltar Police. In other words, an independent body has agreed that the RGP requires additional resources, an important injection in human capital in order to be able to conduct the different work profile that it currently discharges.
And how much will this increase cost in terms of recurrent expenditure?
Well, I don't have the exact figure to hand.
Well, given that the entry-level salary of a police officer is £35,000, multiply that by 50, you get around £1.75 million. Is that correct?
Well, no, that's not quite correct. You will have also seen in the press note that 24 of those positions will actually be carried out by existing officers. So of the 50, 24 are already providing services to the RGP, but not in frontline policing. So if we are able to release those 24 officers to carry out frontline policing services, then the administrative and other duties that they carry out will be able to be carried out by a junior administrative assistant.
So a lot of the 50 police officers who will be recruited exist in the current ranks?
Almost half.
Tell us, is it all these extra resources, will it be value for money?
Well, we certainly think so, and as I say, it's not just that the RGP prepared its business case with which the government agreed, it's that we have PwC's advisory services who are advising on the business case, who have told the government that in order for the RGP to be able to properly discharge its work profile, particularly in relation to cybercrime and complex fraud, that they required an injection of human resources.